It was a peaceful Saturday morning when I received an unexpected knock on my door. The sheriff's deputy stood there, looking uncomfortable. "We've got a call about a disturbance involving your property," he explained. I was taken aback. What could possibly have happened? Little did I know, it was about to escalate in a way I had never imagined. It all began when Karen, a notoriously entitled HOA member, decided to take matters into her own hands. Her son, a spoiled young man with a sense of entitlement as big as his mother's, had been eyeing the beautiful ranch lake on my property. The lake had always been a community gathering spot, and as a member of the HOA board, I managed its financials and all property decisions. Yet, Karen believed she had the right to give it away to her son. Without so much as a discussion with me, she went ahead and told him that the lake would be his. A complete overstep of her authority. Karen thought her position as an HOA member gave her the power to make such decisions, but she couldn't have been more wrong. As the finance controller of the HOA, I had the final say over any decisions regarding the property and its assets. She didn't know that her actions were not only illegal, but also a violation of HOA rules. When she realized that I wasn't backing down, she became furious, threatening to escalate the situation. Furious and desperate, Karen took it a step further. She called the cops, claiming I was causing a disturbance on my own property. Of course, when the police arrived, they were met with the reality that Karen had overstepped her bounds, and my role in the HOA was clear. The sheriff, after hearing both sides, simply nodded and turned to leave. As the officer drove away, Karen stood there, red-faced and defeated. She had expected to intimidate me, but instead, she had exposed her own misunderstanding of the HOA's regulations. What she didn't know was that I had already contacted my legal team. The lake would never be her son's, and there would be no more gifts of property without proper authority. Karen learned the hard way that in the world of HOA politics, it's not about how loud you yell. It's about understanding who's holding the purse strings.